Good evening and welcome to the Torah Bytes at the Young Israel of Lawrence-Cedarhurst. Have you ever wondered why it was 8 days? Why specifically 8 days out of any number? I mean, it's a wonderful opportunity to be able to give 8 presents or gifts to your children. But at the end of the day, why that number? So, as many understand, that when Israel was entering the temple, they were in a state of ritual impurity, of tumah. And in order to cleanse themselves of that impurity, they needed to undergo, certainly for the Tumas Mace, a 7-day period of cleansing. And it took them the 7 days to purify themselves in order to be able to start reproducing the oil necessary to light the candelabra, to light the menorah. Therefore, it was this period of 8 days almost of waiting for repurification. But what many of the Mefarshim are bothered with is a very simple fact. There's a halacha, and that's called Tumah Hutra B'tzibur. Some versions Tumah Dechuya B'tzibur, which means that if a majority of the nation of Israel is in a state of impurity, and there's no way they can operate the regular temple service because of that state, they're allowed to still do it even in the impure state, because there's no alternative. So then, why do we need the 8 days? Why do we need Chanukah altogether? Why do we even need the miracle? In the end of the day, they could have gone ahead and lit right away even impure oil, right then. Many answers have been offered for this, but perhaps one which resonates this evening is the thoughts of Rav Eliyahu Kitov. He suggests the following, that you have to understand, up till now, the Beis HaMikdash was not in Jewish control or in the Jewish cultural, traditional control. The high priest up till now was a Hellenized Jew. There was an idol in the temple, everything was desecrated. This is the first time they were really re-establishing their domain, re-establishing their sovereignty in the Beis HaMikdash. And when you start something, you do it right. When you start something, you do it with the highest level, the highest caliber of expectations. They could have relied on Tumah Hutra B'tzibur, but they chose not to, because they wanted to do it with the cleanest, with the purest, the best start. And you know what? Hashem agreed, because he allowed that oil to burn for 8 days, because when it comes to beginnings, we care more. Wishing you a wonderful night.